Foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice ball, real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Messi. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Defenders on the back foot. And Del Piero! Just a whisker away. De Bruyne is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Kashima Antlers can counter promptly here. Kashima Antlers have a free kick. Now it's Eze. Great hit! It's there! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 18 minutes is number 14.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through Messi! And another time! Shot at goal! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved forward and quickly so. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to break. Del Piero. Schmeichel catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Del Piero. And that has left him in a heap. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gets his pass away. Back in possession and ready to go again. And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared. So nearly the perfect ball. Manchester United, and he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Kashima Antlers present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gently done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Fired deep towards the back post. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Kashima Antlers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. And that's been intercepted. Hops for safety. Kashima Antlers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eder Militao. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Their second corner now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Messi
14.
with the short one.
Number 12.
And now they can spring
Coming
out
on
of
the
defence.
field. Number 5. Number 18.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 7.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match
Same again,
was
same outcome.
71,649.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has sent him sprawling.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Threads one in. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a great ball. Oh, they can break here. Hoisted upfield, but speculative strike. It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
After 67 minutes is number 18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done delicately. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Iniesta. He's through, now is he in?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Son Heung-min. Eder Militao. Oh, good read. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eder Militao. It's Pedri. Kimmich. Real tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 20. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Manchester United are up to 5 corners now.
Sadio Mane.
They've played it short. Now it's
Substitution in
Neymar.
progress.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bellingham stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. He is through here. João Cancelo can get it clear. And that's a good... Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This is their second corner of the game. Great leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Kashima Antlers could not have picked a better time to snatch it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, important interception. Mbappe.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, delightful ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw-in. Schneider. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Nkunku. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Schneider gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge finds himself offside. Oh, good read. Rummenigge thinks one through. Messi in acres of space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Nice little ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Out to the right. Messi. And that has been cleared. Nkunku. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. He's made space for the shot. He's found a way through. Up to meet it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoisted in. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. And that's been levered clear. Well, they could break here. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Vieira.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now the counter. Koundé. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good run. Mbappe gets through on his own. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kunku. Oh, he's found him in space. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. That's the throw. He's got away, and it's Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. Cannavaro. Threads one in. Schneider. Pings it across. Cleared away. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. There's no flag. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Interesting ball.
72.306 espectadores.
Well, played right into his path. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and It all came good.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 45.
Oh, strongly challenged
Camisa
there.
5. Camisa 9. Camisa 2.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mbappe.
Camisa 22.
He's left his man.
Camisa
Rubenega.
17.
And
Camisa
he's straight offside.
47. Camisa 8. Substituição em andamento.
Well, they've got it again. Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nuno Mendes. That's going to go a long way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and he should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. And he's on his way. Pavard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Goes in for the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lewandowski. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's Scholes. Oh, that's neat. That'll be a corner. Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Fluminense can start a counter here. Mbappe. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
Teremos
Now who's
5
going to be first to
minutos de
this?
acréscimo.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And he's lifted it over. Scholes is there, and he can pick it up. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Messi. Oh, good take, great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United have their third corner. Pavard can get it clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fluminense huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fluminense simply forgot to turn up with an attack.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter, he's left his man. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Mane. Shot, great chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Gol marcado para o Fluminense. Aos 10 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Yeah. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi receives it in a wide position. Hits one! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Yeah. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Oh, good read. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And that has been cleared. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mane. Vardiol. Moved on forwards. Messi. Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk gets it away. Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's the throw. Van Dijk gets it away. And it's Del Piero. Messi in acres of space out wide. Schneider. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Gently done. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Now there's a fine ball. Tries to get it clear. They've won a corner. Vieira with the clearance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here? There's a good bit of goal to... Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been given away. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Pedri. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, Rummenigge! And now the breakaway. Pedri. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Mane. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe! And that's been won straight back. Lobbed in behind. Schneider. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the counter. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cannavaro can get it clear. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. Del Piero. And the counter is on. Oh, delicate chip through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Early ball out from the back. And that interception was most necessary. Mane. Mane going face to face with his great rival. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Schneider attempts a clearance. Gets his pass away. Rijkaard is there to heave it away. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets away from his opponent. Looking for the runner. A real chance to break. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's a decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Oh, they could be caught out here! And the shot! Goal! Fluminense! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa
So, time for changes
45.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 17.
Fluminense go into the lead.
Camisa 11.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Camisa 9.
And it's Neymar.
Camisa 20.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Fechando o campo
Can he stop
para a
it going
entrada
out?
dele. Camisa 22.
Oh, it's come loose.
Camisa 5.
Pavard.
Camisa
I thought it was going to happen
47.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Camisa 2. Camisa 21.
Defenders on the back foot. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Lovely ball into space. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min, there's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's out for a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Fluminense win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fluminense were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This great hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, and he's gone searching crossfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Havertz.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Oh, off the bar! And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Havertz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Danilo. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. That's very neat. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great! Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll be a throw. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Gea is there to clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Danger averted for now. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Fluminense head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gets his pass away. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Havertz! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.649 espectadores.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking for the runner. He's through here. He's beaten the offside. Has a goal! He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
So here comes the substitution. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Great defending, strong and determined.
Camisa 5.
And the keeper's got it again.
Camisa 45.
And it's
Camisa
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Now then, the ball's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a great ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar. Keeper's ball. Oh, good read.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending was speculative strike. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Havertz really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substituição.
Climbs up big! Tries to get it clear. Fluminense can start a counter here. And now the breakaway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Fluminense have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Neymar. That is lovely. Havertz. And out to safety. Oh, good spread. Realm. And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fluminense get it. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar, he's got away.
Beckenbauer
With a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a throw in. Clears it out of harm's way. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Fluminense have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Danilo. Calhanoglu. Kunku does well to get it back. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Inviting looking ball that. Calhanoglu. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fabinho. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Pavard gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. He can run onto that. He's left his man. There's the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckenbauer knocks it away. Fluminense can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Calhanoglu. Fluminense heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Just eases him off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's straight offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sends it forward. Mbappé.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappé! The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Vardiol. He's left his man. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Fluminense ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Beckenbauer doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He is through here, and it's lofted through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that has left him in a heap. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Throw it. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Nice little ball through. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Messi is herring after that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Could move up a gear here. Messi. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Neymar. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar There he goes, motoring forward. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Danilo. Çalhanoğlu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pavard gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Danilo. And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 45. Camisa 21.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Camisa 11. Deixando o
Over to the
campo
left.
para a entrada de
Can he get onto this?
Camisa 22. Camisa 5. Camisa 18. Substituição.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. It's run loose here. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Pedri. Gets away from his opponents. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he can clear it away. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Eze. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Oh, good read. He'll try from distance. Bellingham. Eze. And here's the chance to counter. He's one-on-one! He's away! Oh, important interception. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fluminense won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. And here's Benzema. Neymar. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Bellingham. Benzema. That's really well controlled. Neymar. And he's straight offside. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Could fall kindly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. They've switched it over to the other side. Neymar. So we're still where we started right now. Out to the right. Messi. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Benzema. Spread out to the left. Neymar's cross. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, good read. Oh, great chance! And they can counter here. Neymar. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Poor pass that, sloppy. Swung over. Messi. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. He's got away. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Fabinho. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Benzema. Very nicely done. Neymar.
Look, movement creates...
In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe with the foul. Lobbed in behind. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellingham. And it's Cancelo. That's a throw. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Messi. To Cancelo. Out towards the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 21. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 5.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Aimed in towards the centre. Pavard knocks it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. Oh, what a ball! It's Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Here comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Benzema. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.898 espectadores.
Rummenigge. Messi. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a good run down the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi going face to face with his great rival. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Might be danger here. Oh, what a shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Now it's Eze. Messi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Messi desperately trying to get onto the end of this one.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caught offside that time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 47. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Camisa 18.
Played out towards the right wing.
Substituição.
Mbappe. It's run loose here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Skull. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Eze.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. And he just whacks it away. Fiddles it through. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
You